Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you. Welcome back to Beta Plan as we are playing The Witcher. And this time around, well, we are going for the quest of the dealer. Jethro wants me to learn who is dealing drugs in Vizina. Say there's a man who uses fish tank as an ingredient for other substances, and he gets it from a dealer named Angus. I'm supposed to visit him in the slums, question him about the supplier. Off camera, I also try to do another quest, by the way, but I can't find this medic back. I can't find this, well, unique nurse. I've talked to every nurse in the hospital, and they all just give me generic replies. And then I had to look around the slums, and I could not see anything very special, but the man isn't anything special. That's perhaps how he should look when he's a dealer. I mean, if you go around wearing a pink fur costume and a purple head brimmed with a golden feather, oh, then you're quite noticeable, aren't you?
Who are you?
No matter. You Angus?
What the fuck does no matter mean?
Well, it means no matter.
I need some stuff.
Who said I sell anything?
Jethro.
This is way over your head. You're making a big mistake.
Spit it out. Who are your suppliers?
Eat me. I'm out of here.
Oh, hell no. We are following you.
Damn, what a freak.
I'll say I am kind of the worst shadow in the world because I'm doing this in broad daylight, and if he doesn't notice that I'm following him, considering the fact that I have white hair unlike anyone else, I have cat eyes like most humans, I believe, and what have you not, it's kind of a crap little quest, but alright, let's just do this one, and after that we could always, well, progress to the next chapter. We can do so by, well, actually freeing the little boy as Dandelion was, because we did leave him a little bit in the cold, now didn't we? But first, Angus.
You're one stubborn son of a whore. I'll make you regret this.
I asked nicely and got nothing. Maybe this will work.
Really? Are we really going to go toe-to-toe with this guy? Oh, by the way, wrong stealth. I mean, why would you even try, man? In a world like this, you should know what a Witcher is all about. I'm afraid I may have killed him. No, I can just reach his remains. Signet ring. That's interesting that there's a silver... Oh, this is a gold... I've thought for... I have never seen this ring before. Angus key. Oh, could always be useful. And what is the... What is it letter about? The bearer of this letter is a good chap. Don't trouble him. Angus. And from that we automatically understand that we apparently need to go into the sewers, I notice. I have a lot of recommendation recommending me to the drug suppliers. It seems I can find them in the sewers. There's a strange word at the end of the letter. Something like TN. I have no idea how you deduce from that you need to go to the sewers, because we just read the note and it said nothing like that. Is this... That's just a bottle of water, so it doesn't really help. In fact, even more so, where does the TH... N come from? I don't know if you can read invisible ink, Mr. Geralt of Rivia, but I don't read what you read. Seems kind of funky, but alright. A trunk? You have no interesting stuff whatsoever. You have also no interesting stuff whatsoever. Last little check. After all, you always... There it is. There was the reasonable loot. Alright, I guess it's time for the sewers then again. That's probably where those two burly men are who said we were not allowed to pass. Well, it might mean that our trip towards Dandelion needs to have a little bit of a ring check. Alright then. The camera sometimes. banned so weird. Third person. Though that is not new to just this game. I'm just gonna you know, walk casually, cool, towards the sewers. I mean, I gotta not let people on that I'm gonna buy drugs. Duh. I mean, a normal person that walks towards the sewers and enters, that's quite normal, seeing we all know it's infested with monsters and yeah. Alright, that was some sort of... Oh. Did I just kill him with strong style despite the fact that this is absolutely not a strong style creature? Oh yeah, I have the feeling I did. And those valuable 1 XPs, I think I need to go up here. I said in the water, why do you climb up? And why do you stop drawing your sword? Just go here. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. Alright. Yep. Just get out of here, drowners. We have had this discussion many times before. You are very bad learners. There are still tons of remains here of creatures that I killed and do not care to collect stuff from. I wouldn't mind the moss seeing it is a little rarer, but... Oh, well, 5 against 1. I think the odds are heavily in my favor. It's not even 5 against 1, it is 6 against 1. There, you even get the special treatment. That's what happened when you show up late. I didn't want that one, I want the moss. I don't think I can get the moss. It highlighted for a second there. There we go. I don't know yet what it is used for, or better say, I am gathering so much ingredients. I'm grinding more than I probably should. That I never am short on ingredients. And although this is extremely limited, look at how many potions I'm wearing here. 50 potions of this acid, 40 of this. This seems to be nearly limitless. Certainly for what you need. Are these where those guys are? I think through here, right? I wanted to use art in order to blow through this. Yeah. Oh, these guys, I believe.
Where? Didn't hear me? Out!
Angus said I might score some Fistech here.
Since when does he have friends like you? Give me the password, or we'll tie your balls into a Zerrikanian knot.
Oh, Ford.
Thorn.
Come on in. Just don't do anything stupid. And say hello to Angus. Go before I change my mind.
Alright, I don't see how we can deduce Thorn for that, because there are quite a few more words in English, I am sure, that start with TH and end with an N, but, I'm not too... What the hell just happened? Game? Ah.
Okay, go in, but no trouble. How much Fistech you want?
£1.
We'll let you know when it's ready. Go see the chemists down the hall, last door on the left. Push 'em, you'll get your goods faster then.
Where's the boss?
Out, supervising transports. Saw him a month ago.
First you tell me to get it,
Stay alert.
then you tell me to go and get it. You're right. Look, I'm not the one to be throwing things around here, but I think you have a little bit of a weird business. Thrown, by the way, is indeed a word that also starts with TH and ends with an N. Throwing is not, because that is, well, ends with a G. But the past tense, to have thrown something, does work. How many freaking assassins are in here? Potion base. That I will take. And I had a honeycomb anyway, so I thought I could take that. Hello. You guys are all cool with me stealing this? You are the kindest assassins around in any game. I can just steal your goods while you're lying there, and you have no trouble with this at all. Also, you seem to have a little bit trouble with getting into sleep. I can totally feel you there, because I also have trouble sleeping. But I would, if I may be so bold and may give a hint, sleeping with your blades right next to you may cause some discomfort if you're trying to, I don't know, lay to your side, left or right. It might poke into your ribs, your thigh, or other places, and that will be no joke, man. What the heck is this? Patrol. Okay. Yeah, so, if I... Hello. You are also very quick out of bed. You... Oh, I didn't want to take everything of that, but... Oh, what the hell? You know, we'll take it anyways. Alright. Yeah, probably if you do this wrongly, you will have to fight all of these dudes. I don't see the problem with that. That would just be more XP in my opinion. In a sense, I don't understand why I'm not doing it. Though I have to admit, there's a lot of stuff around here. Like a lot. A lot. It's also like a big place. You're almost wondering if the city above can be supported by the sewers because of the many gaping holes. Of course, I'm oversaturating a little wee bit, but you understand what I mean. Normal sewers, in my opinion, or better say, in my knowledge, are not this large. We have better stuff. We have Havel. Why would we ever replace you? And this assassin dagger. I gotta admit, your low damage thresh is pretty good. And chance of dislodging shield. We'll take that. Dislodging a shield? Don't think we ever had that need of that, but apparently now that we are given the option, let's just have the option available to us. Ah, chemists.
My balls itch.
Then perhaps you should not, you know, sniff the powder or let it drip down your pants. Also, it wouldn't itch your balls when you're using chemicals. Certain chemicals and ball itching with your hand, I have a feeling could result in perhaps interesting yet somewhat disastrous consequences.
I'm not sleeping. I'm working, really.
Relax. I'm not here to check on you.
Please don't tell them I was sleeping. They'll beat me.
Don't worry, I won't tell.
Thanks. Take this. It's a recipe. I found it among their papers.
Cool. Well, is that the man we also really needed? No, I don't think so. Also, because our quest sign doesn't leads me somewhere else, but... Ah, we're getting into a big room here. Hello. Hi. Yeah? Wow, I must say, fancy setup. How did you drag the bed down here? It looks like a map of Temeria.
Move it. No one's allowed here except us.
Yeah, well... Wait, no? My quest is over here. Right on this dot. Hit the tab key. What can I all grab, steal, and do? There's only this crate. I think it's time to fight.
Stay alert. Move it. No one's allowed here except us.
Yeah, well. I think you have a quest item. Yeah, that was to be expected. Let's go at it. And I already said there was juiciest amount of XP here. Oh, I went too fast. So, I don't mind too much. Well, and what did you guys want to do, huh? Because you can have multiple people against me, but I have grown pretty strong. Certainly after the last leveling with all strength, and oh, I was too fast. I would say I was too slow, but oh, he wasn't dead yet as well. Well, now he is. There we go. Look at the amount. Oh, sorry. Look at the amount of head that are rolling on the floor. I guess this is going to be hours from now on. Oh, diamond dust. In fact, why don't we do that? Whetstone. Let's get Harvel a little sharper so that we don't have people that just don't die. We want to actually just die. You know, I know it's a small little grammar difference, but it can make all the difference for my own life, and certainly make a difference for your life. Man, I am of the extremely cheesy jokes today. Hope you don't mind. Hope you find them actually quite fun. Hey, I'm looting here. If you don't mind.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
Yes, that's very correct. How perceptive of you. I dare indeed challenge the salamander. Alright. Actually, you still seem alive, but I can't reach you? No, you are dead. Oh well, you know. Oh, no, that's not of interest to us. That is, because we could make stuff for our swords. Though I have made potions, I rarely have made those oilments for my sword. Oh, chemical paste. Oh. There are so many remains here, I'm never going to be able to take everything with me. Dagnabbit, really, my kingdom for some inventory space. I would give up 2,000 horns just right now if I could just get 50% boost to it. Well, my watchers, get ready for some combat. Let's find that room full of assassins where they're all training. There. Hello. Oh, what am I doing? I have fire style on, but we want, of course, group style. It's very satisfying seeing all those damage numbers pop up and all those knockdowns and stuns and what have you not go off.
You dare challenge the Salamandra?
I must say, I'm impressed you're still capable of talking while I'm beating your ass in. Actually, kind of took a lot of damage there. Probably because I was A little cocky, B, I was not using group stone at the beginning of that. Oh man, just eat something. Hey. Actually, now that I think of it, I do believe I by accident created an extra potion of swallow where I did not need it. Right? Yeah, so let's do this quickly. We are beginning to become so strong. Let's just use the potion of swallow. We don't need it, but we can use it. So combine, please. This is swallow, this is swallow. Why don't you combine? Oh, because there's a different substance. Whatever. And always remember, children, always eat your 2 vegetable fruits a day. Here, veg fruits. You can really hear that I always do this myself. Little stuffle in my throat. Not being sarcastic whatsoever. I must say, it's a little dark. I can't even see all the corpses and remains that I need to pick. I already did you. But I didn't do you. Hey, there's the whetstone that we already used. Awesome. Also, did my whetstone disappear? Oh no, it disappears of course because Harvel isn't drawn at the moment. Now, yep, indeed, there is it back again. Alright, let's go find some more idiots to kill. We haven't even read the letter yet. Whoa! That are a lot of enemies. You know what? want all the juicy XP, I will go to the bedroom, I would say. And yes, I know I'm going to be continuing with my weaker group style, but here, changing sword styles, it just caused me to take damage. Alright then. The guards seem to be very well alive. Alright. You're causing me juicy XP there. Thank you. Oh. That's one sleeping place, but I do believe we have a few others. Yes, and they are already going towards it quite fast. Was I followed when I entered this? I must have. No, he's just going to station himself over there. I thought there was another little small place full of evil assassins. But I may have missed that. Oh, I hear combat.
No stop. No stop.
Dude, you're killing.
Good work. Jethro waits for you up there.
You just killed a guy who was not. What? You.
Desist!
You. I think we just witnessed murder, but I wouldn't be surprised there in The Witcher. You know what? Let's go up to Jethro and see what he has to say. After that, I think we're going to end the episode. In the next episode, we're actually going to, well, talk to Dandelion and say, hey, how you doing? I'm here. Yes, I know I left you a little bit alone for a while, but everything is okay now. We're good buddies, right? Let's go save that boy Albin, was it? Yeah, I remember it. It was like a chipmunk name, but a little different. I am being facetious. Yes, I know it was Albin. And yes, although it does sound like Elvin, I will not consider every Elvin. Yep. You what? You just killed tons of people, and the first thing you're gonna say, oh, let's loot for some alcohol. Right. So where's Jethro? You said upstairs. I assume then upstairs? Let's just at least talk to Jethro before we end the episode, otherwise it was such a weird ending. Hello.
Good work, Witcher. A few people died, but I'll turn a blind eye.
Self-defense.
Well done. The community is better without their kind. Back to business. Where hides the Fizztech producer?
Gellert's the one responsible.
Great. I will secure the evidence and the drugs. For the public good, of course. You deal with Gellert.
Excellent plan. Perhaps I should kill everyone involved in trafficking Fizztech? Or maybe I inform Vincent you're seizing goods.
What riles you? You got all you wanted.
That's the only reason I'm still talking to you. But don't give me any more orders. Is that clear?
As a bell. But we still must deal with Gellert.
Fizztech softens your brain. I'll do it.
Get ready, Geralt.
Don't worry about me. I have my potions.
Alright, so we received a key, I don't know for what, but Gellert, apparently. Gellert must contain information. A letter from Gellert Bryan. Our swamp common is not efficient enough, herbs are not supplied at a rate ensuring Fizztech production. This needs to change as soon as possible. Putting more people to work seems the best solution concerning other matters. The big grate, that is the end of the sewer. Well, I guess that might be our next destination instead of Dandelion. So sorry, my little friendly blonde, but we have other things to do. Side questing. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.